morning. I am Shraddha Patil from Bangalore. Today I have come up with an interesting topic from your syllabus, trigonometry. Trigonometry. Okay. So what does trigonometry is all about? It is in the name itself, trigonometry. Okay. Tri is 3, gon is angles or sides, you can say. Metry is measurement. Okay. So trigonometry is all about a shape having 3 sides or 3 angles. What is that called? Triangle. Okay. So it is all about triangles, especially it is right angle triangle. Concepts of trigonometry can be applied only to right angle triangles. Okay, remember this. So when I say right angle triangle, what does that mean? Out of 3 angles in a triangle, one of its angle is 90 degree, that is right angle. Then it is called as right angle triangle. Okay, see here. This is right angle, and if I join these two, it is a right angle triangle. Let us name it as ABC, and they have named this triangle as, okay, this side as hypotenuse, and since this is at the bottom, this is called as base, and since this is a perpendicular line, this side is called perpendicular. Okay, perpendicular, base, hypotenuse. So there are 2 important features about this right angle triangle. Okay, first one of it is Pythagoras theorem. It is invented by the Greek scientist Pythagoras, and it is a greatest invention of all the times in mathematics. It is very simple, yet it is very important. Okay, so what does that state? Pythagoras theorem. Remember, it can be only used to right angle triangles. Pythagoras theorem. Okay, Pythagoras theorem. So what does this state is? The square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of other 2 sides. Okay, let us write it down in an equation. You will understand it better. What does that state? The square of hypotenuse, that is AC square, is equal to the sum of squares of other 2 sides. So that is AB square plus BC square. Is it not very easy? Okay, so this is Pythagoras theorem, or I can write it as h square is equal to p square plus b square. This is Pythagoras theorem. So this is one of the important concept of right angle triangle. Now there is one more important concept of right angle triangle, that is trigonometric ratios. Okay, trigonometric ratios. Here, see, so this is a right angle triangle and other 2 angles. These are other 2 acute angles. So let us name this angle as theta. You can take any angle as theta, either this one or this one. Okay, so out of this I have named this angle as theta. Now there are 6 trigonometric ratios that are defined. What are those? First one is sine theta. Okay, next one is cos theta. Third one is tan theta, and next 3 are just reciprocals of these one. Okay, so fourth one is reciprocal of sine theta, that is cosecant theta. Next one is reciprocal of cos theta, that is secant theta, and last one reciprocal of tan theta, that is cotangent theta. Okay, now how to define these things with reference to this triangle? Okay, sine theta is defined as perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Okay, and cos theta is defined as base divided by hypotenuse, side base divided by side hypotenuse. Tan theta is nothing but sine theta divided by cos theta. Okay, so when you divide these two, what happens? H and H gets cancelled, only it is P divided by B. Okay, and next one, cosecant theta. What I have said, cosecant theta is just reciprocal of sine theta. If it is P by H, then it is H divided by P. Similarly, secant theta is h divided by v, and cot theta is nothing but cos theta divided by sin theta. This is reciprocal of tan theta, that is v divided by v. Okay, so these are 6 trigonometric ratios based on this right angle triangle. Okay, next concept is, what if I substitute some angle for this theta? Okay, for say for example 0, 10, 30 degree, 40 degree, okay, like that. So what are these sin theta, sin 10, sin 30, sin 45, like that. So what are these values? We will find out. For that we have one standard table. Okay, let us learn standard table. So standard table is defined for only certain angles. Okay, there are not all the angles there. There are only certain angles there. It is defined for 5 angles. Okay, standard angles, that is 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay, so standard angle table. Okay, so as I have told, it is defined for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degrees. Okay, and I will define it for sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Okay, so here there are 15 values you have to remember. Okay, you have to remember it by at any instant of time. Okay, there are many other many methods you can find it on on YouTube channels or something. So I don't think any of them will be useful, because when you jot it down actually the standard table, okay, then you can remember the formula, then you can remember the value of some particular angle. But when someone asks you at the instant of time suddenly, then you cannot remember it. So today I have come up with such a trick so you can remember it at any instant of time. Okay, so let us learn this. Remember, I am defining sin theta, cos theta, tan theta in the interval 0 to 90 degree. Okay, here theta lies in the interval 0 to 90 degree itself. Okay, remember this. In the interval 0 to 90 degree, remember sin theta is increasing function, cos theta is decreasing function and tan theta is again increasing function. Okay, this is one of the trick you have to remember. Sin is increasing, cos is decreasing, tan is increasing. Okay, so why this is increasing, decreasing and increasing, I will tell it in next class. Okay, so sin is increasing function and the first values and last values of this table is very easy. As I have said, first and last are filled with only 0, 1 and infinity. First 3 and last 3. Since sin is an increasing function, it starts with 0. It starts with smallest and ends with 1. Since cos is decreasing function, starts with 1, ends with 0. And tan is increasing function, starts with 0, ends with infinity. Or tan is what? Sin divided by cos. 0 by 1 is 0, 1 by 0 is infinity or not defined. Okay, so out of 15 values we are perfect with 6 values. Okay, next one. Remember the cos sin 45, cos 45 angles are fixed. Okay, so that is 1 divided by root 2 and this is also 1 divided by root 2. And what is tan theta? I have said sin divided by cos. When you cancel both of it, you will get 1. Okay, so out of 15 values we are perfect with 9 values. Only 6 are remaining. Okay, so 45 you have to always remember, sin 45, cos 45 is same, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 and tan 45 is 1. Next, so let us first fill these 4 vacant places. Okay, So these 4 are filled with either 1 by 2 or root 3 by 2. Okay, so when you see 1 by 2 is simpler, root 3 by 2 is little bit complicated, and when you see actual value of it also, 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5 and root 3 by 2 is nothing but 0.8. Okay, this is smaller and this is larger. So which one comes here first? Smaller one, because sine is increasing function. Okay, so this is 1 divided by 2 and 60 will be root 3 divided by 2 because it is a value is 0.8. Now cos is decreasing function, so the larger value comes first, that is root 3 divided by 2 and this is 1 divided by 2. Last one, tan theta. When you divide these two, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Here it is 1 divided by root 3, 1 divided by root 3, and here also 2 and 2 gets cancelled, it is root 3. Understood? So this is how you have to remember the standard angle table. So let us learn I'll solve one of the example of it. So one of the example is find the value of x if the equation is tan 3x is equal to sine 45 into cos 45 plus sine 30. Okay, you have to find the value of x. Okay, first let us substitute the values without looking at the table. Okay, use your use the trick I have told you. Sine 45, cos 45. What I have told, those are fixed value. What is it? 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Substitute it. This is 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. And sine 30. Sine 30, sine is an increasing function. So first comes the smaller value. What is it? 0.5 or 0.8? 0.5. That is 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 2. 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2 plus this is 1 by 2. Half plus half makes it 1. So now what you have, the equation is tan 3x is equal to 1. Now in the LHS side you have tan function, in the RHS side you have only constant. So what you have to do, introduce function here also, introduce tan here also. How can I write this one as tan 3x? For what value of tan, for what angle of tan, okay, the value you will get it as 1. Yes, it is 45. Sine 45, cos 45 are same. When you cancel both of them, you will get 1. Okay, so this is tan 45. Tan 45 value is 1. So tan and tan function gets cancelled. 3x is equal to 45. So x is equal to 45 divided by 3, that is 15. So x is equal to 15 degrees is the solution of this equation.